Yep, we're live. Perfect. Right, so this is a continuation of my grounded playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2. Um, for whatever reason, the footage that I did for the first part didn't actually stall, so we got up to Jackson, the second part of Jackson with the patrol, so when you take over with Ellie again. So yeah, that's what we're up to now, so I'm just going to continue from there. I had some really good gameplay. I'm really annoyed I lost it, because the first section where you play as Abby, I was actually doing very well on the sort of the hits and the hit detection. You get where you have to dodge all the enemies at the start of the game, but no, yeah. So it's starting up and moving on, and just trying to get through the game. I haven't got any real difficult part of the game yet, but should be fun as things move along. So yeah, let's just see what we load up. I'm not really worried too much difficulty wise on the starting part of The Last of Us 2. I think the only part that'll be somewhat difficult maybe would be the chalet standoff with Abby, Joel, and Tommy. But other than that, I can't see it being a massive difficulty. But we'll see how we go. Let's just move on from there.
You miss being with him? With Jesse? No. Been together for so long. Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Such a pretty.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I really want to see Kat,
I don't know.
her ex-girlfriend.
You never really talked to me about Kat.
I really want to see what Kat looks like.
To talk about. Yow. I got the impression.
How long ago that
like
was that she was with Kat?
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Yeah, that would be just an interesting bit of backstory, but
no, I
don't
think she's
we
a
ever will.
talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Yeah,
it's so big of you.
Over to that screen.
And I think she wasn't right for you. Interesting. Shut up.
And then we'll go forward. Perfect. Right. So I just
you can tie Shimmer up here.
Man, this is such a pretty game. Shimmer and then Japan. Yeah.
Hey.
Poor Shimmer. I hate the fact they don't acknowledge that Shimmer dies. Like, Shimmer gets blown up and Dina and Ellie never mention it. Just sort of like, oh yeah, that horse died. Not a big deal.
Oh, brother.
But oh well.
Come on, stupid.
Yeah, you can't copy guns yet. Let's just move on forward. That's not a cutscene you can skip, unfortunately.
What do you think of this view, huh? It's pretty nice. Yeah, this route has its perks. Where are we signing in? Come on.
Just gonna watch this cutscene for a little bit, whilst I just try to get things set up in the background. Yeah. Cool. Man, this game is pretty. Right, let's move on out.
Who do you used to do this route with?
Eugene.
Jesse? Eugene. Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny. Talking about rewiring electronics and stuff.
Hello there. Hello there, how you doing?
May we all make it to 73.
Yo, can you hear me very well, Undyne? Or do I have myself muted? Maybe we'll live to 79 indeed. Right, let's oh yeah, we've got to climb up here first. I forgot about that. And then some really good animation here. Indeed, you can hear me. Great. Dina strengthening the rope. I like how like detailed the animation is. That like even you can see like the folds in the boots. It's such a like good attention to detail that other developers don't really go to the extent to. At least in my opinion, they don't. But yeah, incredible work of many talented people over too many hours for all the crunch and all that jazz. But yeah, so let's.
It used to be a radio tower.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
Indeed, it was.
Ah, that's mine. He gave it to me. Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
It was Eugene's.
Eugene,
She's lying. This office is pretty bad. I'm expecting that to be like everything I run into in Grounded. Just open the drawer, nothing in it, non-stop. Oh, and Astrid, Greg, Bonnie, Jesse, William, Tommy, Joe, Chad, and Willie. One clicker in the basement. Yeah, I agree on that. That's really awesome. Where you see Ellie's robot from the first one. Yeah, that's really cool. I said on the last stream. I don't know if you heard it, but there's a lot of hangovers from the sort of not only the first game, but from the initial drafts of the game. Because in Jackson originally, the Jackson section, Abby and Owen were supposed to be there for substantially longer. And then Hangover of that sort of era is I can't remember if it's on one of the notes, but there's basically Abby and Owen's names sort of from that part of the game. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I've read about it online, so I could be talking crap. But from what I've heard, that is still a part of the game. But what do I do again? Gotta look at the tower. Yes.
There's the town.
Yeah.
With the big tower thing.
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
Yep.
Let's get back to the horses.
And we've got back the horses, and we get the first combat section with Ellie in the yard. So we're in the supermarket. Yeah.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
Keep your eyes peeled for it. The boy's robot. You don't go back to Ellie's room. This is after it. Oh, do you mean Ellie's? No, the Ellie's room is. If I remember, you only go in the start of the game. Am I wrong? Could be wrong. Let's get on Shimmer.
Come on.
Right, let's head off and out. Oh yeah, I've got the No, the thing mentioned Abby and Owen. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it because I swear it's somewhere in the game. I'm gonna have to have a cursory Google.
Like living a long life.
I don't think I think if it is, it's past it because you don't really go back to Jackson after this in the game.
You'll probably die from hypothermia.
Must be delay when I type a message when you see it. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a few seconds delay. It's because I'm streaming on PlayStation. It's I can't get the capture card set up yet because I'm a bit of a silly Billy. So I've got to figure out how to do it, and then it'll probably be more timely for a response.
Fuck you.
But
Sorry.
yeah, we shall see. Yes, I'm gonna just do a little bit of exploration on this
Hey, should we
section,
check
just
these
to,
houses
just because I
out?
need to get as much ammo as I possibly can for grounded.
Quiet, but we can if you
Not
want. I
not
bet
for
they still
sort
got
of
supplies.
story reasons, but just to see if I can get as much ammo as I possibly can, as I just said.
What do you know about this place?
Expecting to get very little.
Just another evacuated neighborhood.
Yep, that's gonna be pretty much
Infected
common.
almost never make it out this far.
Empty cupboards.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter. These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
It's a cool little
You
emoji
think
you've got there.
Really traveled
And
a lot in these things?
let's jump on those.
Wouldn't you?
Curtis and
I mean,
Viper
if I
too, man.
lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country. Or travel to another country.
I do think that might be something that
Maybe one
happens
day
in
Keep
in
going.
the next Last of Us. They actually do travel to another country,
A lot about going to Canada.
but that may be just
Except
me.
there's these like giant waterfalls out there. You can
Joking
never
around.
see. Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Yeah, that's
Everybody's
gonna
got their dream.
be, sorry. It's gonna be sorry. I'm just apologizing to Dina as I bump into her.
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Yep.
Oh. You guys
Hey, actually something
good?
useful.
Yeah. What movie are you guys gonna watch?
Curtis
What's
and
Joel
Viper 2.
into? Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while. Oh, wow.
Hello there, random Tom guy person. I do not know who you are. Climb up the
Well, I used to
house.
watch these cheesy 80s action movies.
Alright. Let's go
That's
here.
really into 'em. Oh no. I actually really like them too. Ooh, I don't have this one. Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. What about you? What are you doing later?
I love the fact that, like,
Some people were
canonically in
talking
these
about
games, the
sneaking out.
characters are just randomly
Going
picking up
sledding.
pills and like, eating them to
Sounds
upgrade themselves.
Yeah. You wanna do that after? Okay.
So bizarre. Right, I think that's
Maybe I'll
all of it.
play guitar for you. Okay.
I don't know what houses. Yes, I have. Cool. Let's get back to Shimmer. And, sorry, get back to Japan. Her horse is Japan. No, this is Shimmer. Right, let's head on up the track.
Fuck. The temperature dropped.
I couldn't trigger this jump for ages once. I want to do. Oh, if I was going to do it again.
Easy.
I can't skip this. Is not good. Skip it. Yeah, that random talk. Maybe they're hallucinating the entire thing. Maybe. I mean, a lot of people online seem to think that The Last of Us 2 is just Joel's bad dream, but
And one.
yeah, let's see what it is.
Where the hell are they?
Yeah, still not a cutscene you can skip.
go find
Oh,
them.
well. Let's head on into the supermarket. See what the sort of gameplay is actually like on Grounded.
Shit. Dina, this way.
Just hallucinating the whole thing. That would be pretty funny. Man, Ellie's knife is so useful.
It's down.
I've just been playing, I said it, as I said on the first stream, but I didn't repeat on this one. I was actually,
Let's see if we can
play,
get around to the
playing
back.
through his, just a hard difficulties practice for this. But, being the genius I was, I decided to test the camera mode out. And I ended up, when it said, do you want to save your autosave, saving over my, my happy playthrough, so I was like, oh, well, I'll just start Grounded now. So, yeah, I think I'm ready for this difficulty. I don't see that many difficult sections of Ellie, other than the first part of day 2, we were in the city, but and maybe the underground what the? That was weird. Okay, that was strange. It didn't throw the bottle, but Okay.
You good?
Nice glitch there.
Yeah.
Alright. I've had a
Nice
bad
throw,
dreams
by the
where I
way.
get my face smashed in by an
Thanks.
abbey. Well, okay. The more you
The way
know.
we came in was barricaded.
Right.
How'd that runner get in
So
here?
move on up.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Stream's gonna probably try to
What's the
cover
most
whole of
infected
Jackson,
we've
and
ever
then
taken down on patrol?
either tomorrow or the day after, I'll try
Gotta
to get
be
past.
the one I had with Joel a year or so
Get
ago.
onto
It was like
Abbey Day.
a dozen. You?
Yeah, I love the fact that
Yeah, 21.
that count they're referencing there is the exact number of actual walkers, infected they kill in the Finding Strings mission. It's just a nice throwback.
Look out!
Dynamite. Why didn't you grab him? Yeah, so, as I say, like, I think the Ellie's section I'm not so nervous about for difficulty. I've never played Grounded before, but I think it could be.
Looks like it.
I know. Why didn't
still
Dina
gotta get
take the
down to
left
the
one?
supermarket.
It's so weird, but
Let's keep
oh well.
circling the building.
Is what it is.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah. I just really like the attention to detail of this game. That's going to be me just rambling for most of the stream, just saying how much I love the attention to detail. But it is just really noticeable, and I think it's something that should be praised. Yeah. So let's move on up to the next section. Is this the? No, it's the next part along. Where'd you go? Yeah, I've forgotten this. Is it through the store? Yeah, through the hardware store. Must be. I can't believe it. I've literally just played through this section and I can't remember.
Coming.
Oh no, so the truck and she jumps you up. Yeah. Grounded mode Dina turns into a pure silly Billy. Presumably, yeah, presumably. It's just like you've got to do it yourself. DIY Dina.
There's a hole
Yeah.
in the roof over there. Here. Thanks. Look. See? All right.
I love the
Let's figure
fact that
out how to get in there.
there's a brilliant Last of Us YouTuber, Caitlin. She tried to photo mode, tried to locate this zombie, and it just can't be seen, no matter what you do. Like you just can't view it. It doesn't appear on the shot, no matter how far out you go. So yeah, it just spawns in on the cutscene. Alright, Dina. There we go.
Ellie? Are you clean? Yeah. Just
Okie
banged up.
doke. Let's get
Please
some
die of old age
stuff.
and not because you get infected.
Is it through here?
I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, just a bottle.
Deal. Cool.
That was a good shot. And there's just... Sorry, it's through these boxes to the right, yep. Some, pills and a note.
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Let's move it on up.
See any way to that roof?
I'm not sure.
Oop. Alley-oop. Let's jump on down. I think this is the first...
I'm in.
No, it's the room after where you get the first, at least first interaction with the clickers in Last of Us.
Me too. Should we check for supplies?
Should we check upstairs? Is it this door you go through, or... What? Huh? Why is she not triggering? Yeah. Oh, I actually got something. Oh, you have to get this, and then she
Hey,
tells you to make a
got some
med kit.
alcohol.
Yeah, forgot
Couple
about
of
that.
rags. Here, fix yourself up.
It's a requirement. If only alcohol in rags solved every single injury in the world, as it seems to be the case. Oh, you have to actually physically make it. That sucks. You have to heal. Feels like such a waste of a medkit. But oh well.
I see spores in
Grounded
there.
emergency.
Masks on. Got it.
Huh. In we go.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
It's not a skippable cutscene.
That's so sweet.
Right.
All these spores mean they've been here for a while.
Yup.
Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Yep. Is this part of the supermarket?
I love how on
I don't know.
grounded it just gives you
I think we're
one
above it.
piece of scrap
Let's
90%
get to
of
the
the time.
ground floor.
It's great. Cool. So yeah, let's just keep on moving through this area. Oh no, you got to go through here on the right, through this wall. And the passcode is the good boy, which is July 2013. So 0713. Alright, we'll just do it over here. Yeah, 07 20 then 13. Some nice new stuff. Cool. No, I don't know why I'm reading that. I already know the passcode, but oh well. Yep, so let's just keep on moving on. Seem to be doing okay for open ammo. Obviously it's very early days in the run, really. So when we get to Seattle where the sort of actual game begins. Cool. Do I have enough for? No, 34. Click aside. I love Dana's tracking. So good. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so learn how good they are. Oh my god, they are very good in this difficulty. I'm going to die. That was dreadful. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Grounded. You must be new here. First of many, presumably. I barely moved. I have to learn to. You go very, very slowly. That's better this time. Oh. Try to take out the clip. Oh wow. If you so much as move.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
The only thing I know about grinding bottle is bottles are your best
Make sure
move
the
through
rest
it
of the
quicker than
building's
knife
cleared
it.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
Okay.
not a bad idea. I mean,
Speaking my language.
I like to use the bottles more as sort of a last resort. I know that sounds stupid, but if I can just try to stealth them, that works quite nice for me, man. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. I just know that they seem a lot more sensitive to sound than they are on the hard difficulties. Well, sorry, on hard or on normal, but yeah, I'm gonna have to be very stealthy. Is she gonna trigger?
Ellie.
Yeah.
Found the door. Help me out?
Stand in the way.
From the knees.
Okey-doke.
I'll make you a present.
Oh,
I'll take a present.
why? Oh, she makes you a moldy.
Ellie.
Still not enough. Oh well. Good old Russian diplomat.
Thanks.
Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact.
Careful with that. I'm a pro. We're not done.
Okay, let's see if I can actually do a good molly here. Because what I normally do, and this is what works on hard, but I don't know if it'll work on this difficulty, is throw a bottle in here, and then they all run towards it.
Let's see.
Go on. Oh, they're not. Yeah, they don't group as much. But I can get maybe 2 of them, 3 of them. Oh my god, that was awful. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not restarted. Yeah, the checkpoint restart. Yup, restart checkpoint. Fuck that up. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, there's a runner right there. You walk into the fire. I didn't get any of them. Oh my god. Grounded is the worst. That's what it's gonna get. It's right next to it. Oh my god. Jeez, this is a substantial. Got more. Substantial jump up from hard difficulty, but
Things still moving.
learning period and all that jazz. But yeah, could have went a lot worse. Could have went a lot better, but
I'm impressed with us.
too bad.
Yeah.
What am I struggling with? Oh, just seen Discord. It's just the wiring. I'll have a chat with you, Mr. Wardrobe, outside of this. It's just the setup I've got is it's quite old. Some of the monitors, there's just issues with the wires. I'm trying to get the HDMI video loop, but I'm just basically streaming on basic PlayStation stream now. But I will hopefully try to get it sorted at some point in the future, so in better quality and less issues. But yes, let's do the supermarket sweep section. I still love the fact that the badge from
Here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up
museum's
through
on
that
Ellie's
hole
bag
and
right from the very beginning.
Okay.
Just a nice little detail.
Cable here.
Imagine if Dina dropped that there. It's like, whoop, bye-bye, Ellie's home.
That should hold us. Get over.
Throw that over there.
Fuck yeah.
And just
Okay,
run around
that's
while
good.
Tina climbs up.
Here I go.
You need to fiddle with a few things to get the sound come through the stream and the capture card, mate. Okay, you can hear me now though, can't you? I am coming through now, aren't I? Can anyone confirm they can hear me? So that would be great. I guess not. I guess I'm just talking to myself. Oh, perfect. Cheers. Yeah, I will do that exactly what you say. I'll just sort of mess around with the settings and get them all sorted so I can
Over here.
just lay down and then get lost in the snow and back to. Yeah, if you're using a capture card, yeah, definitely. That's
How far
the
are we
plan.
from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you.
I guess where's the problem? Okay, sound. I love the fact that you like on second playthrough on this, where you try to just match it, and you just see how quickly she just teleports ahead of you. She just sprints off into the distance.
Okay.
This game is so
It's getting worse. Turn back. We won't make it.
make it back.
We're almost
Yeah.
there.
Is it soon after this car she just sprints off? Yeah. Just absolute like teleports into the distance.
No, keep going.
It's pretty funny.
Dina, how much further? Dina? Dina?
Around here to the left. I always forget this part. No, it's this way.
Dina, where are you?
Yeah, this section is very it's very disorganized, confusing.
Dina?
You end up losing your sense of direction, which is obviously what the point of it is.
Fuck.
Ah, benches.
Dina!
I know that she starts shouting if you don't find her immediately.
Dina! Where are you? I don't know. Just keep talking.
That's cool.
Dina! Dina, I'm over here.
Ah, there she is, perfect.
Ellie, thank God. Come on, this way.
Definitely not an Anthony caliber speedrun this.
Just trust me.
Dina cheating using no clip commander, definitely. Playing too much Gary's mod as well.
Get inside.
This is the cutscene, isn't it? Because they just put the horses down and then. Check this place.
I'll get the door.
Alright.
You been here? Rode by it. Never came inside.
Bottles are super important, boys and girls, in the
All right,
apocalypse.
let's make sure it's clear.
Fallout taught you that as well. Get those caps. And yeah, gotta go break into that room over there to get
What's going on here?
Oh, she didn't make the comment. Then she makes a comment on like you breaking the window.
All this
I love the
electronic
fact
stuff?
that the attention to
This
detail
has to
is
be
that
Eugene's.
is apparently someone's read online that that's all valid like electronics, which I think is really interesting. I have no idea about that. That's not remotely anything I have any knowledge about, but I think that's just really cool if it is in fact true. But yeah, let's move on up. Oh, and then you automatically get the Firefly. Put it as a collectible.
Definitely Eugene's place.
Eugene Linden.
He was a firefly?
In darkness,
He
look for
served
the
with
light.
Tommy. I had no idea. Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Tortured a guy.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some
Want to
big
become
federal
famous,
general?
but
I don't
no,
know.
I'm
I don't
alright,
know
my
about
guy.
Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Which card was that? It didn't show me. Orange follow CEO of Spark. Okay. Yeah, I know. It seems legit, doesn't it? Absolutely. Right. Yes. Let's just move on through. I think this is very, very important games that are here. One of the best games of all time, Uncharted 2. I never played Jak and Daxter. Maybe I should. But yeah, Uncharted 2 is a masterpiece that everyone should play if they haven't.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies.
Jason
here.
Moore. Yeah, I wonder if The Last of Us
Lights,
3 or whatever it's going to be called
heaters.
after this is a prequel, because a lot of people seem to
There's
think that
gotta
might
be a
be
generator around here somewhere.
the likelihood of it. June, I'm begging you, I'm cool. That mustache, man. Alright,
Hey, found the
let's get
generator.
this section sorted. And get back to Abby's section.
Damn it.
Think they might do DLC. I don't know. I would love some Tommy DLC personally to see like Tommy's journey
wow.
to Seattle, what he did
Impressive
over the 3
work,
days. I think that would be
Gene.
amazing, sort of
I bet you could
nice
mod your
addition
gun
to
with
it.
this gear.
Last of Us 1 and Uncharted 4 DLC like that. Yeah, Uncharted 4 didn't have story DLC, did it? Oh, sorry, Lost Legacy, yeah, but it didn't have like a sort of... I don't know. I mean, the likelihood is we will see the multiplayer announcement at some point this year. I think the likelihood is we might hear something in September. Maybe it is it? I think it's in September. We have the Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah.
That's quite likely. I think. I would love some DLC. I don't know if we will. They might do some to sort of tie into the release of the story. Hey, Breaking Bad 15. Nice name. Great TV show. How you doing?
Look at the
Just
floor.
making our way
There's more
through
stuff down there.
Last of Us. Appreciating Uncharted 2.
Not here.
Oh, you're currently playing it too? How are you finding it, man? Find it easy or difficult? I've had just some adjustment period with how sensitive the clickers are, but other than that, it seems pretty straightforward so far. Is there any sections that have you completed before Breaking Bad? I presume you have if you're playing through Ungrounded. Any sections you're looking forward to, dreading? I'm really not looking forward to
Got down here.
the Rat
That's
Queen, Rat
obviously
King,
a sex den.
and
That's
Abby.
why he
It's
didn't
gonna
tell
be
you about it.
fun.
I hope it's a sex den. For his...
Very difficult. You find it very difficult. Oh goodness. Guess I've got that to look forward to.
Oh my god. It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
And alright, let's. You've completed 12 times. Wow. Wow, that's very impressive. I know another good YouTuber, Wolf of Thorns, he's saying he's completed it 22 times, and I was like, geez, it's impressive.
Oh, there we are.
Let's skip this. Keeping the stream PG-13, boys and girls. You're currently stuck at a certain part in your grounded game. Whereabouts? Whereabouts? I'm sorry, Mr. Wardrobe. You can go watch that on your own time. Whereabouts are you stuck Breaking Bad 50? I'm quite curious. Violence is okay, drugs are pure evil. Alright. Just waiting for this to load up. Man, the loading times must be very nice on the PS5. Where you head? Whereabouts? Alright. Playing as the braided one. Yeah, this section I'm kind of.
Infected.
Oh, the forest. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh Jesus, I'm not paying attention. Too busy looking at chat. Yeah, that's lots of. You have to dodge and I imagine if you miss. Yeah, I just missed a shot there, so I'm wounded. God, yeah, that's gonna be very very fun. Yeah, actually, that's a section I'm not looking forward to. I should have went around. I should have probably restarted because I've been injured, but oh well, let's just see how we go. I would make a mistake at this point, just try to run towards that house. Wow, they put you under like really bad health already with just one hit, so you're gonna have to make sure you stalker path right. Yeah, that looks like it'll be fun, and I went the wrong way. I'm gonna die now.
Okay, up this way.
Nope, made it somehow. Oop. That was not a perfect jump. They give you a health kit in the next section, don't they? I'm pretty sure they give you a health kit on this. On the table to the left? No, it's when you go through here, it's. Nope, not on this difficulty. No, it's not. Screw it, I'm gonna have to heal because I'm gonna go into the fight. Don't restart checkpoint. Okay. I've already done it. I'll be brave. I'll regret it Breaking Bad 15. I know I will, but will persist despite my likely failure, because I think I will die quite a lot on this section. It's horrendous. You get punished now for doing that. Great. Well, what can I say? I like a challenge.
Give me your hand.
Oh,
We're gonna have to run.
the best.
Come on, you.
I'm gonna get punished for that. Yeah,
This way.
learning experience, I suppose.
Through here.
If I make mistakes, I make mistakes.
Oh shit. Hold up. This way. Come on. You okay?
I love Joel's
Where the hell
coat.
they all come from?
Oh, what one of those coat? Is there any?
What does is
Oh, of course! Yeah, I should have done that. Well played. Should have just healed using the vending machine.
Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I hope you're a good
He's
shot.
got a gun.
Keep up with us.
You also have a golf club. Too soon?
We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
We gotta live through this first. Watch them windows.
Abby is an absolute tank. Right, one on the right.
God damn it! So fishes are everywhere!
We gotta
I
move!
hit that.
Get to the door!
Look out!
Run around and let these guys go. Yeah, that we definitely should have done that. Yeah, that was a lesson learned there.
Through this door! Come on!
Yeah, I might
Hurry!
die and restart because of that. Ellie and Joel have a nice golfing trip of being chased by this horde. Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna die 100%. It's fine now. Spread around. Oh god. That hit? Oh yeah, no, restart the ship. Yep, there we are. First death of many on the chalet part, I imagine. 4. First out of the many, I imagine. Yep. It's gonna be horrendous. I just know it. Abby and Joel become good friends. Yeah. Damn. He loved the gun. Okey doke.
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way up there?
Yeah, it really does
Here,
punish
use
you for
this.
healing. That's a very valid point. Thank you, Breaking Bad 50, and that was, you were
Hey,
spot on
go!
with that assertion.
Give us a hand with this thing!
Let's move.
Push it up under the cart! They're getting inside! I'll get the gunman to the window! You two keep those infected off of me! Okay! Watch out! Damn,
Oh,
this thing is
jeez.
heavy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm really not looking forward to the forest part now. Yeah, my god. I want to dodge runner attacks. Can I have that shotgun, Joel? I want that shotgun. I'm literally just gonna hide behind Joel. The weapons have no durability. It's madness. Yeah, it's like Breath of the Wild. Oh god. Literally using Joel as cover. Oh god, there's so many. There are so many behind me.
I got it! Just keep those infected away! Tommy! Just need another
Okay. My goodness, this is a significant difficulty boost. Joel, use shotgun, please. Yep, this is gonna take some practice. You were 100% right, and not use that med kit. My goodness. Yeah, it's gonna take a few tries. Where was your boy Joel? Let's hide behind this. I'm gonna just hide behind Joel. Oh, that was such a waste of a hammer. Why did I do that? Oh, it didn't break. It didn't break. Oh, come on! It clicker spawned right. Oh, this is going well. This is going very well. Make it through. Yeah, I do think I'm going to have to just hide behind Joel. Rely on his experience from the other game to carry us through. Joel? Joel? Do a little bit of it. Oh god, the clicker. Joel, kill the clicker. Joel, kill the clicker. Let go!
Just need another minute! Still with us?
Yeah, thank you for saving me, Joel. I'm going to kill you in the next scene. Pretty much.
Almost there!
Tommy, hurry up.
Come on!
Go. That was literally that exact scene. Cheers for saving me, now die. Exactly, 100%. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to skip the golfing incident. I don't think my emotions can quite take it.
Don't slow down! Head for those doors! Through here, let's go!
Right, there we are. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I think the real strategy you have to do is just hide behind Joel. um, yeah, I think Tom guy, you were so right though. That that is very much the strategy to get past it is to just sort of hide behind them. But yeah, that cutscene's. I probably should watch it because it obviously cuts into makes it load quite considerably when you skip it. But I don't think my emotions can really take the golfing and said, oh, the PG-13. Excuse me. um, but yes, so this stream is going to go on till the end of Jackson. So we've just got a little bit more. Then I'm going to probably wrap up the stream and continue with day one. If not tomorrow, the day after. Skipping through these cutscenes, I know, but I just want to get to the meat of the gameplay day one. I might watch a few of the cutscenes, but I've seen these sort of opening cutscenes quite a lot, so I don't really want to rewatch them.
Tommy!
How do I get down there?
Yeah, I remember when I played this the first time, I was genuine, I felt genuinely, like, nervous. I was very, very concerned that something would happen to Joel, and, like, a lot of people said, I was really sort of
Joel!
heartbroken. I still am to a lot of extent, though I do love Abby as a character, and I think if you were Abby, you would probably do the same thing she did in a lot of ways. And if I was Joel, I don't know if I would do. I don't know. The point of the first one is. It's moral ambiguity of the ending really is like you can see Joel very much
Tommy!
as a villain, but also very much as a hero. And I think that's why it's such a good ending, and it's why for a long time I didn't want a sequel to The Last of Us, and why I was very, very nervous that we did in fact get one. And though I've made sort of peace with the game, I still have a lot of issues with it. And I think it is a good game, but narratively it's a bit of a mess. And I very, very much want a sequel to The Last of Us 2. Whereas I didn't want a sequel to The Last of Us 1, I feel there's a lot of narrative threads that would be really aided with a sequel. Yeah, there's all the beds from them. But yes, let's head downstairs, and Ellie's going to be traumatized for the rest of her life. Yep. Let's just move on down. I genuinely find this very. Oh god, I can't watch it, man. It's very, very hard to watch. It's not a nice scene in the slightest. Why not just go in the door? Sorry, what do you mean? Why not just go in the door? Read again. I'm not getting it, my guy. Explain it to me. So I think that's pretty much why not just not go in on the door. Alright. Yeah. Live Hurley's life and that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just pretend it didn't happen not traumatize her. Ellie just spends her entire life not going down that stairs. That's what happens. Yeah, that is the real ending of The Last of Us 2. Ellie just lives in that cabin and ignores the noises going on in the basement. Yeah, skip this. Skip this trauma. Uh, I think I might start watching the cutscenes once I get past Jackson. They are really really good, but I just, as I say, I've seen them quite a lot of times just to starting playthroughs and having various playthroughs on permadeath mode, which I might do a permadeath run on this at some point. I definitely won't do it on grounded. I might do it on hard or survivor, but it'll be long after I finish this one. Yeah, so with Jackson done, pretty much. Skip this cutscene. No more golf with friends. I know. Traumatized. I've actually never turned around in. Is that Joel's? Yeah, Joel's grave's there. Is Eugene's grave in here? That's a very valid point. I was kind of curious if anyone's found that out. Scott King. I presume Eugene's grave's in there. Because he died when he was in his 70s. So what is over here? I've never actually walked over this section. Little angel. I've never actually walked over this part of the map. I think the things I really love about the games like The Last of Us is if you break it down, they're just a series of levels, like very sort of closed off levels, but they manage to make them feel so expansive and so part of a world that it's just genuinely brilliant. All in a sum of its parts and all that jazz.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one.
Gone too soon,
Now
Amanda.
the
Yeah,
stables
very much so.
down. Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know?
Washington
I know.
Liberation Front.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to. Ellie. You go. I go.
I have a score overall
Yes.
out of 10 for The Last of Us. Yeah. It's a game I'm very conflicted about. It depends on how I feel with the narrative. It very much sort of fluctuates. I have a lot of issues with it.
I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
I think it goes up and down. As a game, as a technical level, it's incredible. Like, it's just stunning. Beautiful visuals, beautiful voice acted. The disability options as well, I think, are incredible. The accessibility is genuinely some of the most stunning things I think I've seen in regards to that, and needs to just become industry standard. Like, that to me is absolutely something that should be categorically praised. I love all the flowers here, it's just really sweet. But I think as a game overall, I'm currently, gameplay for me is like a 7, story is like an 8-ish. I feel the gameplay for me is sort of an 8. I just really like the additional fluidity they've added to combat. I think when I went back and played Last of Us 1 recently, people said there wasn't much improvements, but when you play Last of Us 1 gameplay-wise to Last of Us 2, there is a noted improvement in the gameplay, the ability to lie prone. You know, the fact that they've made human enemies have like stealth counters by basically having the dogs to sort of counter your stealth mechanics. I think there is a lot more fluidity in the sort of the gunplay than there was in the first one. It is still not incredible, but I really enjoy it, and I think with that added sort of technical elements that you can do, it is really, really enjoyable. I think overall the game is probably somewhere around a, a 7 or an 8, depending on how I feel. Sometimes I feel like it's a 6 or a 5. It's a game I'm very, very conflicted about, but I do enjoy it in a lot of parts, and I understand why a lot of people have issues with it and just straight up dislike it. I think, yeah, it's not the easiest of games to recommend. And if I was saying this, like one of my friends said, should I play The Last of Us 2? And he loved The Last of Us 1, and I was, I don't know if I could recommend it, easily, to if as compared to other sequels where I would be like, yes, you should play it immediately. It's not one I would, if you're sort of 50-50 on the fence with, I don't know if I would say yes, go play it. A lot of people I know would probably say no. I don't know. I feel like when The Last of Us 3 comes out, because to me this feels like part of a trilogy, or in some regards, narratively feels like this game feels like it's the third part of a trilogy already. But it needs more. The game just, I don't know. It's a strange game. It's a very, very strange game, The Last of Us 2. That was a very long and rambly answer, Tom. Sorry, but yeah, it's my stream, so you know. If you don't like it, you know, you're welcome to leave. Yeah, Joel's jacket, man. Is it just me, or was that very similar to Ethan Winter's jacket from The Last of Us? So overall, you hated it. Yep, 10. Yeah, despised it. Worst game ever. Worst game ever. Joel's watch, man. Sarah's watch. Presumably they must have took that off his body. Oh well, off the. Well, how did they get that? Was that? Oh, it must have been left there. But because Joel had his revolver on him, because we just saw him in the chalet. You would have thought the wolves would have taken all the guns that they had off them.
Okay?
But I don't know. Who knows? It's just maybe being a bit nitpicky. Also, another thought about this photo. This photo is in Sarah's room in The Last of Us 1. So presumably, after the events of after where Sarah gets shot in the game, they must go back to the house. I presume that is where they bury her. And I know a lot of sort of people online have been talking about The Last of Us 3 maybe Ellie going back to Joel's house, and I think that would be incredible. I think that would be a really sort of nice way to bring the story back, literally back to the home, to where it began, and Sarah, because obviously Sarah's the first person you ever play as in the Last of Us series. I just think it would be really nice.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle.
And that's my long and rambly stream done. It was quite fun. I enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. And that's Jackson done. On the LA Day 1, Seattle Day 1. And with that, just about an hour, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Pleasure for it was a real enjoyable stream. Thank you for joining. And I'll update my schedule with when I'm gonna do LA Day, Seattle Day 1 at some point soon. Yeah, so all the best. Thanks for watching. I'll just let this cutscene play out, and then when we take over control, I'll end the stream.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and...
Best stream ever, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I would too. Thank you, Tom. You're too kind. You're too kind.
Are you scared?
Well, I didn't even think.
I think she just shot him.
I just ran in there, grabbed his gun,
I
and
totally shot that guy.
shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No.
I'm just
fully
gonna wear this.
conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow.
What's back this
What
way?
happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
compound
I'm a
brick.
real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Right. And with that, the stream ends, boys and girls. All the best.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Bye
have
for
little
now.
faith.
How do I do it? How do I end it? I'm so
What about those crazy
great
cannibals
at
you said
using
you
this, you
were
can
ran
tell.
into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these...
Bye bye.